at some point was playing Little Mac, but I don't really know if Little Mac's his main anymore. He's at least playing Inkling for now. I mean, I don't think Little Mac will be good against Bayonetta in this game either, so.
Yeah, he's been picking Little Mac in matchups where he thinks he can do it. But Bayo definitely, I mean, we saw how capable Geist was edgeguarding Goman previously, and it would be even worse for Little Mac.
Yeah.
But, you know, I'll be looking to see at what percentage Geist is able to get kills in this matchup.
I'm going to be looking to see more what Geist kills with at all in this matchup. Pretty much every kill he got versus Goman was an edge guard. But while Chrom has some pretty bad recovery, at least once you hit him, Inkling has extremely good recovery.
Yeah.
So I'll be interested to see what Geist does for kills, other than just getting punishes with raw smash attacks. Like,
you would hope that a player like Soul would be aware of that situation and be able to keep himself safe and avoid getting just raw smashed.
But on the other hand, I don't think a lot of people have a lot of experience with Bayo and Ultimate because most people dropped her.
Yeah, but those kind of like career Smash 4 players, you expect them to be pretty aware of what Bayo plays like. So I would expect him to be fairly comfortable.
Soul had to recharge his ink, but Geist was too far away to really get anything good off of it.
Yeah, the recovery frames on the ink charge are just not that long either, so usually you're able to get away with it when you need it.
Yeah, from the other side of the stage, unless there's a character like Samus that has a full screen projectile,
I'm gonna call some bad DI on that one. I think back air just killed him at like 140. And this is the brutal thing about playing against Bayonetta, is you're like, all right, I gotta mount a comeback, and then she starts a combo. You're like, oh no.
And he's dead. Okay, I was wondering if we'd actually see any witch times for kills.
He's gonna have to be real aware with the roller in this matchup. He's been getting punished for it a little bit here and there, but it's not been too bad. Witch time, however, is another story. Oh my god.
Well, he gets the, he just follows her heel slide with roller.
As we're talking
heel
about
slide has to stop, but roller doesn't.
Okay.
Just some combos. Ooh. I mean, I wouldn't really be surprised to see Geist just try to carry him off the screen entirely sideways, even if he dies too, because he's up a stock.
I hope he kind of remains focused in this set. We saw when he had a big lead against Goman that he was kind of messing around a little bit, and it ended up costing him a game. So hopefully he'll play serious the whole way through here. Okay.
Oh, that was a very good wait.
Down tilt to roller.
Yeah, okay. No.
Wow.
Bayo is still really light, and Inkling has rage. I guess I shouldn't be too surprised that killed. Pokemon Stadium's ceiling isn't too high either.
I think it is a little bit lower than Battlefield, but it's not like small.
No, it's.
All right, 155. What can Bayo kill with?
Actually, I think Pokemon Stadium is the same as Final Destination.
Yeah. Oh, not enough. 177.
There's a very small amount of ink on Bayo.
He's looking for that back air again. Seems like that's his preferred kill option.
I mean, Inkling's going to have to approach eventually. He can't just. He's going to get very small amounts of damage shooting ink all day, so.
Is there a throw kill?
Oh, F-throw? Yeah, F-throw still kills him in there.
Over 200 after the throw, so. And at the edge of the stage. But when you can build, 80 damage in one combo, getting to 200 is not so big of an ask. That was pretty decisive by Geist, though. What was he at, like 20 on his final stock there at the end?
It was not particularly high. I don't remember how. Well, I mean,
I wonder what stage we're going to here. I still kind of like Lilat, and I know that's a Saul favorite, so wouldn't be surprised to see that. But also wouldn't have been surprised to hear Geist ban it, so.
I mean, we can't hear the players talking, but at the same time, Lylat's like, was like a sole favorite when he played Little Mac in Smash 4, because that's a good Little Mac stage.
Yeah, I think Inkling has some of the same stuff. The up smash catches people on the platforms, and it's definitely one of her best tools.
I mean, a lot of up smashes catch people on platforms in this game.
Yeah, it's just one of those things where you get so used to playing the same stage, and it kind of becomes a stage that you're a fan of, and so you still pick it for comfort.
I mean, a lot of people still aren't comfortable on Lylat, even though it's been legal since Brawl. So it's honestly a solid pick against anyone who hates it, because they probably never learned how to play the stage very well. Soul's starting out this game a lot better, just getting continuing pressure and forcing Geist to make bad decisions he can punish.
Yeah, so similar to, I think the big adjustment that we're looking for people to make in Ultimate versus Bayo is the witch twist at the edge. Since it no longer snaps, people should be looking for more opportunities to punish.
Yeah, and especially if you have like I mean, sword characters with like a Marth style down tilt can absolutely just say, oh no, you gotta come back, try again.
Yeah, and Inkling, you know, has some pretty solid disjointed hitboxes. Yeah. There we go.
Including Inkling's own down tilt. The Inkling down tilt doesn't really lead to anything, but sends her back off stage, which is good.
I'm not sure about the booyah percents for Bayo, but Sol did not commit on that up throw, so must not be in the correct range. Here's a big opportunity. Oh, he screwed it up.
Geist just doesn't recover. I was sort of surprised to see that.
Yeah, he already used his double jump, and that's kind of like the key for Bayo, because she like refreshes it. Oh, big build up already. It's so weird though, like the percentages are kind of deceiving in this matchup. Because Bayo still needs like 60 more before she can kill this Inkling. Whereas...
Well, I mean, yeah, with moves that aren't smashes. I mean, Soul...
True, he could just get a
like,
witch
he can't use just roller like crazy or anything. Yeah, witch time. Oh, Soul tried to dash in and punish that up B, but wasn't quite there on time.
Wrong way. Alright, there we go. 156. So I think up air almost anywhere on the stage is a kill at this point.
Or just a forward smash catching the landing.
That'll do it. Wow, no punish on the heel slide there. That's kind of surprising. Big opportunity here for Geist.
That was a pretty nice combo.
I think you got about 40 off there, so you got to feel good.
If Geist can close out this stock quickly, he'll be pretty much back to even.
We'll see if he can scheme out another witch time.
Well, or we'll see if Soul will end up just racking a ton of damage. Ooh. But those combos were like okay, but there's no ink on Geist, so.
Right. Yeah, Soul is one of the few Inklings I've seen who likes to go for that neutral B to kind of ink him up before he gets started.
He hasn't really gotten them inked up really this game, though.
Yeah, he's low on it now. Only one bar.
I mean, but like,
here it comes.
He's really only been throwing bombs on like edge guards, though. He hasn't even like using a neutral to say stay away. This is my space. He just. But Bayo's just also hard to catch. Like you can't commit to a neutral B or Bayo's gonna jump over it and dive kick you.
Right.
Splat bombs. Oh,
nice trade.
Run off. Was it back air or fair?
That was fair. Yeah. Good stuff by Soul, like making a straight comeback. He kind of flipped the matchup on its head this time around. Geist not able to get as many of those like big witch twist combos like he did in the first game. So, let me see. I would expect him to stay away from the stages with the walls, but I know that Callus is one of Geist's favorites. So.
I mean, do you expect Geist to stay away from stages with walls?
Mm-hmm.
Why in particular would you think that?
It helps Inkling out a lot on her recovery. So, yeah. And Smashville we go.
I mean, I would say it certainly helps Inkling edge guard because characters she's trying to go deep against with her amazing recovery can't get out of the way as easily. You can't like drift under the stage and ride it up to try to avoid Inkling doing drop-down aerials if there's a wall there.
Yeah, although a lot of these players make it look really easy, it's actually kind of hard to particularly like angled sweet spot the Inkling recovery. So if you have a stage with a wall, you can kind of angle just into the wall anywhere below the ledge, and it'll slide you up properly. Whereas on a stage like Smashville, you're kind of forced to go to directly below the ledge. And making her recovery more predictable helps out Geist a lot as the Bayo. But not going to matter until we get to that point.
I don't really... You still haven't really seen Geist being able to put on a huge amount of offstage pressure on Soul.
Yeah, we'll see if he's able to do more on this stage where he kind of forces the Inkling to be a little bit more predictable in her recovery.
Oh. Down airs in his face.
Nice recovery by Geist. Just
oh my!
Oh, that's so unfortunate.
I guess he was starting some kind of ledge option, like a ledge drop, because I thought he was still invincible on the ledge, but the landing hitbox of Inkling Squid Shoot, whatever, I don't know what the Inkling's up D is called.
Just call it her recovery, and everyone knows what you mean. Yeah. And there's the booyah. Man, that's brutal. When Soul gets the booyah off, it makes it look like a really challenging matchup. Okay, Geist with another opportunity. Got started with an air, ended with an air. And Soul at that percent where Geist got a couple of early kills with the back air at the ledge, so we'll see. Yeah. Ooh, Soul trying to call him out.
Oh, is that going to be a...
Oh! No. Oh, heartbreaker. You're under a lot more pressure to kind of act quickly now.
I mean, yeah, he didn't have the time to like whiff 2 of them, which would be even more embarrassing. But it's
whiff 2 of them.
I mean, you'd see that occasionally in Smash 4 with Bayo's when Bayo's got a witch time in midair. The witch time lasted so long they had time to screw up multiple times, which is pretty hilarious. But then good Bayos wouldn't do that. Oh, Geist lands right in Soul's face, eats an F smash, but survives.
Soul's been pretty good about calling people out with the F smash, just kind of.
He's been
catching their landings.
He's been moving around when Geist is above him in the air, trying to be ready to catch Geist's landing lag. And although I think it's a lot more laggy now, so good reason not to. Geist hasn't been like using witch time right when he lands or anything to try to catch Soul attacking him then. Because Soul, probably because Soul's movement is so good, he doesn't really. He's not doing anything super committal against his landing until Geist commits to something like landing with a drop kick or landing with down air like there. Well, in that case, Pat within saved him. Geist got a grab. Oh, nice.
There you go. The edge guard sequence requested.
Yeah, I didn't expect that to end in a kill, but it did. Guess I'm duly impressed.
He's scheming. Yeah, looking for the slide. Trying to get a big combo started.
Seems like a couple weird things here. Like when Geist shields the splat bomb, he shields it and like immediately spot dodges. I'm not really sure why.
He's trying to avoid the ink. So if you shield the bomb, you still get inked.
Oh, okay.
But if you dodge all the ink completely. So yeah, shield still blocks the damage and knockback, but you still get inked up from it. So that's probably what he's looking to avoid. Oh, nice bullets.
Soul able to stall long enough to not get hit by the down smash, and finds the. I'm assuming that was a back air trade for the kill. Soul now. I mean, Inkling just needs a couple combos to make this back, but
that
he tries to jump from ledge, and I guess he's jumped from ledge too many times. That or Geist was just really hopeful he would jump from ledge because he was waiting there with a boot.
Yeah. Well, they've been trading a lot, so both players have been choosing